welcome to a very special Rugby AM show. We are filming tonight for a Challenge Cup special because the Rhinos obviously are going back to Wembley. Jonesy, how excited for the club? Make some noise for Wembley! Come on, the Rhinos! Woo! Jonesy, unfortunately, you're not going to be taking the field down at Wembley.
Yeah, thanks for rubbing it in, mate, bringing it up.
You're all right, just thought I'd rub it in there. I'll give us an update on the injury for all the fans.
Yeah, it's good. It's getting that pain stopped, which is the most important thing. The worst thing about it is having this brace on from my groin right down to my ankle. Now, I don't know if any of you have ever had cats when you was younger, if you had a cat. I don't know if any of you young kids put like Smarty tubes on its legs and watched it walk around. That's what my legs been. I never did that, obviously. I just heard Jimmy Carr talking about it.
Mate, the best thing, and it's nothing good about the injury, but I'm sure anybody who knows you, when your grandma run on pitch.
Oh, did anybody see my grandma?
She ran on pitch.
Oh my, we're watching it back on BBC, changing it. I come around from Gaston, there's all doctor and players. Nana stood right there. Unbelievable.
All right, Jamie, all right. Come on, Jamie.
Anyway, I'm all right. We've got some great legends here tonight. We've got some guys that showed me the ropes. Daz Fleary, Anthony Farrell and Leroy Rivett. And we've got some great prizes for you to win as well here at Longbar. We're going to have a little bit of fun.
Would anybody like that shirt tonight? Would anybody like that shirt? Anybody? You boys? Well, you get the chance to win it tonight.
Would you give a round warm welcome to Leroy Rivett?
Lance Todd Trophy winner, 1999. How are you, mate? You look so smooth.
Look at him, sharp.
Thank you, boys. Thank you.
Fresh fade, hair did, shirt did. Looking good, mate. How are you, pal? What are you doing with yourself nowadays?
At the moment, I'm working in schools supporting children with their social and emotional development. What that means is we're enhancing children's self-esteem and confidence and try to identify any barriers that might be disrupting their education.
Fantastic, mate. It's good to give back, and we're going to talk a bit about the 1999 game, obviously, Jonesy.
I remember when we used to eat, now we eat at Trio at Headingley, but back then we used to go to Fat Franco's, didn't we? If you remember. And I jumped in car the week after with you, and you were telling me like you'd won a load of money, you'd scored 4 tries, you didn't quite know what you was going to do with it. What was it like back in 99 to score them 4 tries at Wembley for your hometown club?
To be honest with you, Jamie, there's nobody prouder than me wearing that shirt on my back and walking out Wembley. It was the fans, it's the send-off, it's the ride into Wembley, it's driving in there, and then it's the old Wembley, which you all played there yourself, Jamie. The old Wembley, you've got the tunnel and you're waiting for the BBC, which seems like an eternity. And as you walk out, it just erupts, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I remember, obviously, the late Graham Murray telling all the players to focus on the game and to not get carried away with the emotion. And that just went straight out the window, and your jaw drops, and you're looking to embrace that and just share that moment with somebody.
I remember you saying, I'm sure I did, that you had a dream the night before that you were going to score an hat-trick, didn't you? And you went out and did it. Affirmations almost. Tell us about that dream.
Yeah, well remembered, yeah. I think I woke up on the night before.
How jealous, you say, how jealous, mate.
a drink of water, and I woke up and thought, oh, that was a little bit surreal. Had a dream that I'd walked out Wembley and I scored a hat-trick and Leeds kind of lifted, the first Challenge Cup in what was it, 22 years?
And something else that I remember was that a mate of yours said, if you score an hat-trick, I'm going to lend you my Ferrari. He scored an hat-trick, got man at match, got Lance Todd, and he lent you the Ferrari, didn't you? But it didn't quite go to plan, that, did it?
Jamie, you promised not to mention that. It's a bit of a sore point.
Well, I remember this really well because Leroy is like the king of Winmore from where I'm from, and I remember him coming back on the estate. We all grew up on Wilgarth Avenue. We thought he were a multi-millionaire, all kids on the estate, and then he crashed it.
Smashed it up, didn't he? What happened?
Well, just to put the record straight, as Jamie kind of alluded to, these rumours do travel around the estates, don't they? They grow like wildfire to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And Alex mentioned about the whole millionaire thing, but just to set the record straight, I'm still about £1 million short of being a millionaire. So just to squash that one. The second rumour I want to squash is actually it wasn't me that actually wrote off the Ferrari. It
wasn't me.
It wasn't me. it was Darren Stevenson approached me.
Darren Stevens.
He's
looking
point
at
the camera. If you're watching it,
Darren, if you're watching, I'm still sorry. I'm still sorry for what happened to your car. Yeah, Darren approached me in a build-up to Wembley. He said, Leroy, yeah, you know, whoever the first try scorer, they can have the Ferrari. It's a brand new 355 Ferrari Spider. They can have the keys for the day. As it happens, I scored the first try for Leeds and got the Ferrari for the weekend. I think we'd played Wigan actually that night, Jamie. We played Wigan. I think you were breaking into the team at the time. I remember you were playing there, and we had a lot of young lads in. Anyway, we'd all gone out. We'd played on a Friday night, and we'd gone out after the night out with all the lads. And unfortunately, one of my friends kind of took the car and crashed it on after a night out and crashed it on a roundabout.
Wow.
So, contrary to popular belief, it wasn't actually me who wrote the car off. So if anybody would loan me a car, because I'm a bit short for a ride home tonight, I'll be happy to take your keys.
So you didn't lose your no-claim bonus then? It won't be driving it.
Can I ask you, right, obviously there's a lot of people going to Wembley. Who's going to Wembley in here? Who's got Wembley? I can see a couple of people with no hands. Basically, I want you to tell the camera, tell the world, give the fans who may be umming and ahhing a reason to go down and support the boys.
Great question, good point.
That's on the spot. Well, this is why they're here. This is why we're here, isn't it? You're here to see Leeds, you're here to see them do well. For me, the Challenge Cup, it supersedes the Grand Final. I know the competition's changed, but there's something really magical, isn't there, about the Challenge Cup, and that's why you guys need to be down there. That's what I remember. As I said, walking out. That's the highlight of I suppose of my memories playing the game, is walking out and just the whole stadium erupting and seeing all the Rhinos fans out there.
Right, let's get somebody up to win a prize tonight. Who wants to play against Leroy tonight?
We need. Have you got an adult? Have you got a parent?
We need
you
a
can bring
parent
with
as him.
We need some
Come on,
Lance Todd experts.
parent,
come on,
come with him.
Here we go.
Parent and son combination.
Give a round of applause for the band with a large centre part end. Come on.
Yeah. Hey.
Come on, pal.
What's your name, mate? What's your name?
What's your name? Which team have had the most Lance Todd winners?
Tuffy, what do you think? What do you think, people? What do you reckon? Wigan? Anyone?
Going
Wigan?
on the winning most, Wigan.
Wigan. You're going Wigan, Jonesy?
He's absolutely right.
Oh! Ooh. Right.
I think Leroy wins by a point, but we've got a special surprise here.
Yeah, you could get 3 points.
We've got a final game. We want to know if Leroy's any good at driving Ferraris. So we've got a Ferrari. It's a remote control one, and we're going to do one lap of these chairs.
Yeah, you've got to go around these chairs and back.
And I'm the finish line. So the first guy back, all right, gets to win. You're going to go first.
Right, and we're going to time it as well. Ben is on the timer. Ben has got the timer.
I'll just get this stopwatch.
This is officially the most organised we've ever been, by the way.
Welcome to Rugby AM, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you ready?
A staff of 3.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't crash it again, Leroy.
Go. Right on the track. Oh,
kick it.
There's always one. There's always one. We've got to go around Ben. We've got to go around Ben. We've got to go around camera. 13 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds, get round. What are you doing?
Where's he going?
Where's he going? No. Let it go. 23, 24. Whoa, 26. Well done.
If you can beat this, are you going to get somebody else to do it for you? Yeah, here we go. Here he is.
Oh, over it, lad.
Jumps up and kicks.
You're like, sit down at Toy Story. What are you doing?
Are you ready?
Ready, set, go.
Oh, that is genius.
There it is.
Oh! Just pick it up. Just pick it up. It's all right.
There's one more roundabout. Here we go.
There he goes.
11, 12.
Yes! Make some noise!
Well done, pal.
Leroy, thank you for being such a good sport. Please make some noise for the one that only Leroy Rivett, everybody!